So he says the animal should therefore be killed within a circle. The context is, he gives the context in the previous page. It says, in any case, it was the theory of the ancient magicians that any living being is a storehouse of energy, varying in quantity according to the size and health of the animal, and in quality according to its mental and moral character. At the death of the animal, this energy is liberated. The animal should therefore be killed within the circle or the triangle, so that its energy cannot escape. An animal should be selected whose nature accords with that of the ceremony. Thus, by sacrificing a female lamb, one would not obtain any appreciate quantity of the fierce energy useful to a magician who is invoking Mars. In such a case, a ram would be more suitable. So he's talking about sacrifice here, context. So then he goes on, for the highest spiritual working, one must accordingly choose that victim which contains the greatest and purest force. A male child of perfect innocence and high intelligence is the most satisfactory and suitable victim. So, it's in the chat chapter. Starts at page 92. So, we know. And I read that one video I made on Marilyn Manson's abuse allegations, and I go over him and Johnny Depp and how they're just, sick, satanic bastards. Speaking of which, before I go on, I know, I think I have these pictures still. Okay. I took some of these from Marilyn Manson's Twitter because I didn't know how else to save them. So I took some photos. I eventually wanted to show them on here. There's one here, and here's one that's very interesting. Look at that Masonic square and compass. He's practically mocking his audience there. Yep, got a little more close up. It's the masonry. And there's him at a concert doing the triangle. We all know that Marilyn Manson, he's not secret about that. But he would be secret about his, Masonic affiliation, because, the Masons claim that in order to join their organization, you have to believe in a supreme being, you have to believe in a God, you have to be moral and upright. Well, Marilyn Manson is very moral and upright, so what does that say? There's another one, and so it makes sense that he would keep that a secret. Heaven is upside down, Lucifer is rising. And I caught this on August 3rd, 2017. Okay, I'm going to show you the full picture. 2017. Okay, this was like 3 or 4 years ago. 3 years before this. Look at this. He's wearing next to a child, and he's wearing a face mask. I don't know if the proper context behind it. Maybe there's something, I don't know, but it made me think. There's a couple pictures of him sporting these, sporting this face mask. There's him right there. I thought I got it, but this was an issue that came out in it's blurry, I think 2017. But he's wearing a face mask there. Very interesting. I don't know, like I said, predictive programming, or is this just coincidence? Something else? I don't know. And here you'll be able to see the Masonic ring. You catch it, look at his fingers, each one of them. See if you can see it. Can't see it, it's right there. Right there. So, yep. So we know these people play games and, you know, just evil. But I had somebody ask me on my Marilyn Manson video that if, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, let me check my notifications real quick. This is from Kitten Little. Links, Damien's video or audio clip please, because I believe I mean it's an hour-long video. I don't want to really go over it again, but yeah, I think on there it was something about Damien being the West Memphis, bragging that he's gonna be known as the West Memphis boogeyman, and how I thought that wasn't a very, in case you're not familiar, Damien Echols, you know, was supposedly wrongly convicted. These guys are free now, you know, because they were picked on because they wore black shirts, you know, listened to heavy metal. I did that too, but that they were railroaded by the justice system over these deaths of these 3 young boys over in Arkansas. And hang on. And so, you know, that was pretty much it. And they created a large fan base after they were convicted, and that demanded their release. And it gained a good celebrity following, such as Johnny Depp, singer from Pearl Jam, one of the singers from the Dixie Chicks, and all these people, which is fishy enough. And I used to actually side with the West Memphis 3-2 13 years ago, me being ignorant. I used to think they were railroaded too, until I actually been doing the research and I read some of what William Ramsey pointed out. He authored a book, one book on the West Memphis 3 called Abomination, Devil Worship in West Memphis. It's a pretty good book. He documents how there was devil worship going on there and how Damien Echols was connected to the Satan group. Hang on, I'm talking, rattling on. But let me try to find this clip really quick. Okay, no, it's not here. Somewhere here.
Master says, for your recall here, says that you have a brain tumor being treated. You want to talk about that as a tumor? It like gives me an adrenaline rush. It makes me feel more alive.
Anyways, here's a little clip of him.
It must have made them happy. I don't think they were doing it because someone forced them to, or because they didn't want to.
So in your mind, the person that killed these 3 kids, it's common sense that killing 3 8-year-olds would make you feel good.
Whoever did it must have.
Did you also tell him that each person had a demonic side to them?
I believe every person has a good side and a bad side.
Yes. Were those your words when you referred to him? When he was
Okay,
going
right
to
here.
down here, he stated that.
Here's the clip, if you're watching. Well, whenever it pops up. Where the heck is it at? Oh, I missed it?
I enjoy it because
Okay, it's right here. Sorry.
I knew from when I was real small that people were going to know who I was. I always had that feeling. I just never knew how they were going to learn. I kind of enjoy it because now, even after I die, people are going to remember me forever They're going to talk about me for years. People in West Memphis will tell their kids stories. It'll be like, sort of like I'm the West Memphis boogeyman. Little kids will be looking under their bed before they go to bed. Damien might be under there.
Oops, shit. Damn it. Okay, so he's being convicted with brutal murders of 3 young boys, and the way to show that you're innocent is to say something like that. To me, that doesn't sound like somebody who's like, yeah, it just doesn't sound right. It sounds psychopathic to say something like that. But anyways, apparently since Damien Echols has gotten out, he's, because during the Paradise Lost films, the whole idea that he was into the occult was simply just a conspiracy theory amongst rednecks in, in the West Memphis area where, that were accusing him of being a devil worshiper. It was unfounded. Their only evidence for him being in the occult was that he listened to Metallica and dressed in black. It was brought up during the trial that he had an interest in Crowley, and he did say he read a little bit on the Crowley, but he didn't know too much about Crowley. He just read a little bit into him. And now since he's gotten out, he's really come out of the occult closet, and make up your mind. But and here's him and Johnny Depp, and showed they got matching tattoos. You always see Damien Echols doing this during all the old interviews. When he got out, he was on Piers Morgan, he was on talk shows. He was always doing this. He began to expound on some of his philosophy. But he is an official member of the O.T.O. Matter of fact, he was a part of the O.T.O. It was revealed while he was on death row. One of the O.T.O.'s places actually had, I believe, a library dedicated to him. Of course, there's a tweet from him right there. Of course, he spells magic like his idol Aleister Crowley. Well, the O.T.O. is just, that's just so, great. Maybe I have the time to find it on here. Bear with me. But I found this old Illuminati YouTube channel. It was some kind of Illuminati O.T.O. brotherhood. Of course, I didn't plan to show this in this video, but I went through the rest of that book so quick. Maybe I can find it on here. Just bear with me. There, right here. This is Illuminati, a Thelemites gravely digs, which is Thelema, the religion of Thelema that the O.T.O. members are part of, which is Aleister Crowley's religion. This is from the Illuminati, OV, Indiana. They haven't done anything with this channel for a very long time, but this is a supposed footage of inside one of these Thelemites' homes. And one of his decorative, nice skull of death. Yeah. Oh, isn't that so loving? But anyways, this was supposed footage from November 27th, 1994. So let's just take a brief glimpse at some of the beautiful Christian artwork here. Oh, there's a skull there, I see. What else do I see? Oh, Baphomet. I can't really see myself, but point out everything. But yeah, just look at all that demonic shit in there. It's like, what the hell? Somewhere in here, he's even got the demon from the movie Exorcist in here, and he's got spiders, and it's Aleister Crowley there. Oh, isn't he a loving liberal guy? Oh, there's a cross if you looked over on the right. Or looked like a skeleton on a cross mocking Jesus, probably. There's some spiders on the wall and just demonic Freddy Krueger shit. Yeah, that's the same exact hand sign you see Damien Echols do. The finger just under the mouth. This is Book Magic, and there's another demonic picture of Crowley, and oh, the Grim Reaper. Sorry. Yeah, look at that. Ain't that just evil? That spider on there, it's a nice looking creature. A devil in there somewhere, devil statue. Whatever the hell that is. Yeah. Creepy mask. That statue, is that George Soros? There's Joe Biden. No, I'm just kidding. No, that face is too good looking to be Joe Biden. Yeah, that. Another goat head. Oh, there's George Soros. Right there. Ugh! There's Bill Gates. Right underneath there, too. Ted Turner and Clinton. What's this statue? Is it Obama? No, it's Pazuzu from The Exorcist. Well, basically, you know, it could be Obama. Yep, just the worship of death. I think they have that same statue, Hindu god, at CERN. If you've done any research on CERN, it's interesting. Oh, isn't that loving liberal? Okay, well, you know, if you want to watch the rest of it. Oh, okay, yeah. Here is, there's Joe Biden, right there. His real face. There you go. So, he's an admirer of Joe Biden. Okay. No, but, anyways, you can check out that if you, matter of fact, I'm gonna... No, that's not that one. Okay, so I created a playlist on that. Okay, now I've kind of lost originally what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, hang on a second. I just got to get the book real quick. Hang on. I have returned. So this is Crowley's Book of the Law. They, you know, anyone who says, well, I'm a member of the O.T.O, but, you know, it's not a bad thing. You know, Crowley's Book of the Law isn't that bad. He was just a misunderstood guy. And okay, well, let's just take some quotes from worship me with fire and blood. Worship me with swords and with spears. Let the woman be girt with a sword before me. Let blood flow to my name. Trample down the heathen. Be upon them, O warrior. I will give you of their flesh to eat. Sacrifice cattle, little and big, after a child. So we call for child sacrifice in the Book of the Law. But, you know, they can always get away with their bullshit by, you know, keep saying, well, he didn't really mean a child. Let mercy let be off. Damn them who pity. Kill and torture. Spare not. Be upon them. Oh, that doesn't sound very liberal. The best blood is of the moon monthly, then the fresh blood of a child, or dropping from the hosts of heaven, and of enemies and of the priests or of the worshippers. Last of some beast no matter what. So, yeah, it's just pure trash and scum. I would recommend getting this book if you're interested in learning more about the hidden truth concerning the actual case of the West Memphis 3. I don't know if you can read that. It looks a little dark from my view. Abomination, devil worship, and deception in the West Memphis 3 murders provides a detailed, timeline analysis of the murder that shocked the nation. The heinous killing of 3 8-year-old boys in West Memphis, Arkansas on May 5, 1993. A wall of deception has led the American public to erroneously believe that the 3 men were falsely accused and convicted for the crime. Unfortunately, this is not true. William Ramsey, author of Prophet of Evil, Aleister Crowley, 9/11, and the New World Order, provides shocking insights into the lives of the convicted murderers and their involvement with witchcraft. Relying on actual court and police records, William Ramsey shows that the evidence abundantly points to the guilt of the West Memphis 3. So, yeah, my next one I want to get into, though, is I just want to read. It's a very small book by a bunch of liberal humanist. Humanist Manifesto 2000, yeah, it's a little outdated, but some of the stuff they call for in here is just more proof of the globalist agenda. Just another truther bomb. Well, let's see, look into... I gotta get my, well, I'm not really, well, dang it, that's not really coming up. I just wanted to read something quick, but looks like I won't be, I'll just make it in my next video, I'll add that in, but, looks like I'm going to call it a night. I know, and, thank you for watching, and have a good night.